Good afternoon, Dr. Anderson. My name is Leonard Parker. I came across your website today and I saw there were some areas of improvement you could make to really help boost your ranking locally for Scottsdale functional medicine. So I see that you're already ranking very well here, but as I understand, you want to really dominate this area. So maybe not only Scottsdale functional medicine, but close variations to that phrase. And it looks like your biggest competitor is Dr. Emily Park here. And so in this video, I'm just going to give you a few recommendations I think could really put you in a position where you can dominate for Scottsdale functional medicine and any other variations that you want to show up well for. Starting with your website, decent website overall. As I'll get into later, there are some improvements that could be made to the look and feel. But overall, good enough website. So starting off, I did a performance test for your website. So this tool is called GT Metrics. It's a free tool. And basically what this tool tells me is the performance scores for your site, and more specifically, how fast your website loads. And so from what I see here, it looks like, there can definitely be some improvement for your site speed. Typically I like to see these scores at 80 or higher, and for your load time to be at 3 seconds or faster. And then I kind of just looking at some of the things that you're not doing, I definitely think this is low-hanging fruit. So not only is this important for SEO, but you can also really make your site more user-friendly, which is probably even more important because the longer someone stays on your website, that sends a positive SEO signal to Google that, hey, your website is really good for functional medicine and other related terms, and they would improve your ranking. So that would be my first step. My second step, I actually look away from your website. That's something called your business listings. And this is another tool called Yex. And what this tells me is the accuracy of your business information across the web. So let's back up a bit. Why is this important? So as intelligent as the Google algorithms are, at the end of the day, these are computers, these are robots. So they cannot make an assessment like you or me. I can go to your website and I can tell that you're a reputable functional medicine practitioner, and you're legit. The way that these algorithms determine your legitimacy and your trustworthiness is through these local listings. And more importantly, the consistency of the information on your local listings. So you can see here, this second score over here shows that 55% of similar businesses in Arizona have better reviews, and then 94% of your listings are inaccurate. And if you scroll down here, you can kind of see some of the things going on. So on Google, your business is listed as one thing. On Bing, it's listed as something else. Again, on super pages, Dex knows, some of these you don't even have a listing. So the reason why this is important is that any legitimate business, they're going to have listings and correct, consistent listings across all of these websites. And what this tool is telling you is that you don't have that. So that's definitely, a big area of opportunity and low-hanging fruit. So if we were to work together, this would be one of my first priorities. So that's number two. Number three, kind of going back to the search results here. So you have number one in the local pack, which is great. That's exactly where you want to be, and you're going to get a large bulk of the clicks for Scottsdale functional medicine. Now, I see that Dr. Emily Park, she's number two, but she's actually number one in the organic listing. So if someone actually skipped all of this and scrolled down here, she's the first website they're going to see. You're down here at number 4, it looks like. Yeah, so and then when I look at her website and compare it to yours, I'm going to show you a few things I'm seeing. So to be honest, no offense, but I think her website is a bit more aesthetically pleasing. She's using a better image up here. It's very crisp. She's using, you scroll down here, she has this cool little infographic. And, I think her website just looks a little more up to date than yours. That's not, something, against you, but, if I were on her website versus your site, I would find her website more easier to navigate. And, this little widget she has here is also pretty cool. So, just something to think about there. You might want to consider a site update somewhere in the future. But yeah, just something to think about there. But she looks like she's your major competition as far as the search results go. Now, my last recommendation for you, this kind of goes back to your website and back to your content. So something really important for Google in 2018 is topical relevance. So what that means is, it's not good enough anymore just to have one page on a topic on your website. You need to have a big page, a pillar page, where you really go into detail on some particular topic. So in your example, functional medicine, but under that pillar page, you have 4 supporting articles that support and that are related to that main topic. So as an example, I pulled up this little graphic off of Google, and for this example, it's a fitness authority site. And then, of course, on that fitness site, they might want to have something about protein. So you see here, top 5 protein supplements. So this would be the pillar page. And you can see under that pillar page, they have supporting articles that are all related to protein. So they have something about whey protein, they have something about protein absorption, protein powder, and vegan protein supplements. And pretty much how this works is you have your top page, you have these 4 supporting pages, but this top page links to those supporting pages, and then those supporting pages link back to your top page. And what this does is your top page is going to get all of the authority, but it's going to drip that authority to your supporting pages, and then those supporting pages are going to drip it back up. So it works both ways. And really what this all means is that your site is going to be more authoritative as far as for functional medicine or whichever area you want to keyword you want to go after. And this is really how you rank better in Google and that's how you accomplish your goal of really dominating the first page. So those are my 4 recommendations. I'm happy to talk shop with you more in detail about some other things we can do here with your website. One other thing, it's not really SEO related, but more along the lines of conversion optimization, is I see that your main call to action here is to download the ebook, but you also want someone to schedule an online consultation. So I think, if the ebook is the primary call to action you want to promote, then that's great. But, you definitely want to do something with, booking a consultation. So yeah, this is just something to think about there. I'm happy to have a chat with you. I'll share a couple of my case studies. Those are from financial services, but I've had experience in a variety of verticals. I've worked with dentists, lawyers, accountants, financial advisors, childcare centers, health and fitness centers, industrial equipment providers, and I've also worked with major digital marketing agencies. So have a wide range of experience that I can bring to the table and help you accomplish your digital presence goals. So yeah, definitely interested in learning more about your goals and what you're working on. So thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to your response. Take care.